We're live.
So I'm going to pause it.
Yeah, pause that. What is up, everybody? Everybody, thank you for joining us tonight.
What
I
up? What
got
up? What up?
Cameraman and Tin Man here.
Yeah, hello everybody.
Let the room fill up a little bit.
Yeah, let the room fill up for a little while.
Yeah. Well, I might as well not even say anything yet.
So, what did you do all day, Jack?
I went to 3, claim 3. Talked to him for a little bit. Went back and seen if I could find the camera, and no luck. Sally Joe said that she had seen it. What'd she say? She had seen it when we were panning over there. She'd seen something shiny on the ground over by the power line. So I went back and combed the area really good. I mean, I was like zigzagging in short little lines, probably about 50 yards, 50 yards, 50 yards until I got all the way over to the other wood line. So I went wood line to wood line. Nothing. But you know what's freaky? The cameras, the tripod trapper. I left it by the tree.
Yeah, back at where like the base camp's at.
Yeah, yep. It wasn't there. It was drug all the way, almost damn near to the house.
Really?
Yep.
So it's like you didn't want the tripod out there or nothing.
Yeah, I didn't say nothing to, the owner. And so
hey, Pat. I'm just saying hi to everybody real quick. Sally Joe's on. Oh, Sally Joe's on here. Bella, hey. Pat, what's up? Ramona, what's up? GMB, what's up?
Hello.
I'm sorry, Jack. Go ahead.
So what I did do is I took the tripod back, and I think it was like 100-pound fishing line in the back of the car.
Mm-hmm.
So I wrapped it and tied it to the tree. So if it goes to drag off again, it snags up, and you got to have some force. I mean, I wrapped it probably around 600 pounds of force to break that.
Wow.
So we'll see. But then I went across the street to the other side where the other claim was, where he kept on saying, hey, and this is the weird thing. So I'm over at 3. The guy across the street throws $20 in an envelope, puts it on the windshield of the car with a note. Please come across the street. I'll pay you for an hour.
Great. That's wonderful.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, he's like, really, come please check out what's going on over here. So so I went over there. I didn't see much. I mean, some flat prints. I don't know. I've seen flat prints over at Claim 4.
Mm-hmm.
It's the same kind of flat print at 3.5. I'm just calling it 3.5 because it's right across the street on the other guy's property. Right. That's weird. I mean, and these flat prints are like, and there's not much. I mean, there's some woods there, maybe about 2 acres of woods, 2 or 3 acres, but not much. I mean, it's big fields.
Wow. How many acre fields do you think, rough estimate?
I think he said he's got 40 acres, and then that go from, now take that side to side and go straight back.
Mm-hmm.
And then he's got about 3 acres of woods.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Dang.
But like I said, I didn't see much. He's got a lot of coyote too. I mean, a lot of deer and a lot of coyote.
Yeah. Coyotes are big this year.
Yeah. I mean, big prints too. Like what we were seeing, Tin Man, like prints like, which I'm going to put those on the chat tonight, the cameraman chat room.
Yeah,
those prints were huge. So I'm thinking that those are the coyote wolf hybrids.
Yeah.
I mean, these things are damn near the size of a pop can, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sally Joe, Jack, can you tell us how those prints went again?
Hello, everyone.
Hey,
Goodens,
CP, what's up,
Marshall,
man?
Sally, CP. Sorry for the short notice. Ramona, hello.
Yeah, guys, sorry that I didn't get no notice on this. We just threw it up here. Jack and I was talking on the phone, and we were like, "Hey, let's just get on here and do a podcast and get the guys on here and talk about, the last few hunts, especially the last hunt that these guys were on that I wasn't there for, and what Jack did today." You know,
Yeah, so this right here, I know that you guys probably seen this up on the Cameraman Evidence chat room, Facebook chat room, but this right here, I got something to say on this. I don't know if you could hear it, but what the? I'm going to try. It'll play again. Let me know if you can hear it.
The children are listening.
Someone's screaming, help me, please. And then the communicator just said, the children are listening.
Yeah, I heard that. That is.
What the?
The children are listening.
Okay.
Someone's screaming, help.
Did you hear that? Did you all hear that?
Yeah, he was in distress.
Yeah. Now that's pretty freaky. So I got a clip when I was walking up, walking back to you guys, and over kind of where that bathroom was, and something black, all black, walked from Tin Man would know this. There was like a bathroom, a building, and then we parked right there. Something went from like the wood line back behind our cars, back behind that building. No features or anything. It was just a black mass kind of freaky.
Wow.
Yeah, I'll post it. Kind of scary.
Yeah,
Yeah, and then I looked up skinwalkers, and that's what they do.
Huh.
They get you into an area. They scream like that, like in distress, and then usually when you're by yourself, or that's weird. I mean,
weird.
take it as you want. And do you remember the police guy said that they do get calls about that, screaming and kind of weird stuff going out there, Tin Man?
Yeah.
And when they get there, they don't see nothing. Can't find nothing. Weird.
Yeah, it is weird.
Not the police, the park ranger.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah. Really weird, though.
Well, there's a series of tunnels that goes through that place. And Mike and we were looking into that tunnel, the one tunnel that went back to those buildings. And we were kind of iffy on that, about going into there, because Mike yelled down there, and there was an echo. But we were thinking about, going exploring that tunnel. But that tunnel does go out to those outbuildings where near the bathroom, and there's a couple other buildings out there too. So, and like you said, there was some activity out that way.
Right. Yeah, while you were getting activity on the inside, I was getting it on the outside.
Yeah.
And Trapper, those red eyes were literally hovering, weren't they, Tin Man?
Yeah.
I didn't see it until you seen it. And then, it was kind of freaky.
Yeah. Because I was on the video watching with y'all, and even from watching it on the video. I had it on my TV watching it, and it looked looked kind of freaky out there.
Right. And then I slowed that video down of where I seen that light.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it looked like to me it looked like someone holding a candle or something and then like blew it out. I thought maybe an orb, you know, and I posted it on chat room. I said, you know, best orb I ever got. But if you slow it down and you enhance it, it looks like somebody was walking with a lantern and went, and then the lantern goes out, and then the whole thing disappears.
Wow!
Like they were swinging the lantern. Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, it gives me chills. Just yeah.
Yeah.
In my mind,
So
that whole place is haunted.
Yeah, I think that whole place is. I mean, if that one place, if the building is haunted, I'm sure all the grounds are, especially out there.
Yeah, for sure.
I've asked some questions because it is really close to where I live, and I asked questions about it, and the place is really haunted. I mean, heck, my son even knew about it, and he's like, "Oh yeah, Dad, a couple years ago, I went in there," and I'm like, "What? You went in there?" I'm like, "Thanks for letting me know," But yeah, he even knew about the place because it's so close to here, and a lot of people said that's a crazy, crazy place to go to.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm just sad I didn't get to go inside.
Yeah.
But I'm glad that I stayed outside to get some of that, evidence. And beforehand, me and Tin Man did walk around. I got to upload the pictures to the Facebook chat room. But yeah, beautiful place. But on the other side behind that, where that yelling was coming from, that's all field. That is like all field. And you'll see when I put the pictures up. Crazy.
So Tim, man, what did it look like inside the building to you? What did you feel like? How?
Well, first I noticed there was a lot of asbestos floating around.
Yeah.
But it was interesting. The place was really bad shape. The exterior is beautiful, but the inside's just all tore up. I guess they quit using that in '95. And most of the ghost stories that are pretty reliable came from law enforcement, because they used that for a storage area. And they did have some prisoners come down and move furniture, and they had paranormal experiences. And like I told you guys earlier, I wish I would have started to take video earlier when we were in there, because as far as I could tell, I saw 3 different things that would classify as paranormal.
Wow.
Yeah, it was interesting.
What were the 3 things?
Well, we got eye shine, and it was hanging from the ceiling. Mike brought it off as a raccoon. But the closer we got to it, there was no evidence of a raccoon. It just disappeared. And the lady, there were reports of a lady walking up the stairway that I walked by, and that's exactly what I experienced too. Because I had my flashlight, and I shined my flashlight because I heard that lady on the stairway, and there was no lady in that place. And
crazy.
We heard sounds and noises from the floor below. And I'm not sure if those young kids were real people, because I'm going to start asking myself, is it real or is it not real?
Right.
From now on.
Oh, so, that's crazy.
Yeah, I did not see no one go in that building besides you. I did not see no one.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the farther I went back, into the woods, the creepier it got for me. But, that's when I lost contact with you guys. But that was like dark.
Yeah.
Wow. I'm wondering if we lost Jack again.
Yeah, looks like his internet might be a little slow there.
Yeah, I know we're
He
having.
looks pretty good in that pose.
Yeah, he does look pretty good in that pose. Huh.
But
That's
yeah,
interesting.
it was interesting. I'm glad I got to go. I know we had a little problem there at the end, but it was well worth it, I feel.
Sorry, my internet's cutting back in and out because it's storming.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I kind of figured, just storming out that way. So you're in and out.
Yeah.
So, well, that's pretty interesting. That's an interesting place. Would you do it again?
Oh yeah, sure.
Oh yeah. Before I would go back, I'd want to do some homework on that place.
Yeah.
Because we just went on the fly. It wasn't, it wasn't planned. It was just, let's go.
Yeah.
There's this, and this there. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm sorry I missed it. I wish I could have gone, but that night I was not feeling well. It was just, I don't know if the heat got to me, but I was not feeling well that night.
Yeah, I mean, maybe it was for the best.
Yeah, maybe something was telling me not to go.
Yeah.
Right.
You know?
Seriously. I mean, it would have been nice to have you out there to experience, but would have I got that action on the outdoors, if you were there?
Right.
I think it was trying to draw me in deeper, but I wanted to go deeper, but I couldn't get deeper. You know what I'm saying? It was weird.
Yeah.
And it was weird.
Well, Scott's wants to know if you tinkled your pants a little.
Me?
Yeah, you, Jack.
No, I didn't tinkle, but I was, me, man. I go in my head when I was hearing it, I was like, this ain't real. You know what I'm saying? Because to me, it sounded like it was in a tin can. I was trying to get deeper in the woods, but I couldn't get deeper in the woods. It was weird. When that's something like that happens, you're always in your head going, is this real? And then you start going through your checklist. Is this human? Is this, what I'm saying? So you kind of get sidetracked on, what's your thoughts? But yeah, I mean, the hairs on my back and hands and arms, and I couldn't read chat for some reason. I mean, weird. It was weird for sure. That's my key. That's my key word. When I keep saying weird.
Weird. I know you get kind of you're when you say weird all the time, that you're getting kind of weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true, Ramona. I believe you're right on that.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, they said that there's a burial ground around there.
Yeah.
But when me and Tim Man walked around there, we couldn't see it. Now they were doing some kind of construction where I seen that lantern kind of thing disappear. I walked down there during the day. I didn't see no burial site, but they could have took out the headstones. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I have heard that. Tim, man, did you guys make it down into the surgery part where the surgeries are?
No. It was kind of like the third, second, first floor, and the maintenance area. Oh, and I wanted to add the tunnels. Tunnels were usually used to transport people that had died in the hospital. The place doesn't have any bad vibes as far as care or pain and suffering, inflicting pain or suffering. But anybody that died were carried out through the tunnels, just like they did in Waverly Hills. That's what they used their tunnels for.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you're right, Callie. Mask would have been right. Yeah.
I was talking to some people that's been in there, about a year ago. They were saying last time they were in there about a year ago that they actually went down into where the surgery was, where the surgery part was, and there's actually IVs and stuff still on the floor. Beds are still down there, and they even and like if you go into another building, I guess is where like the the employees stayed overnight and stuff. It's like it was like their building. There is actually medical records in there still.
Mhm.
Oh wow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you got to remember though, we did not have no time to prepare for this. This was like get in the car and go. It wasn't. We didn't know what we were running into. It was just we heard of it and we left.
Yeah, I was actually happy because, like I say, that was on my bucket list. So
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah, I really wanted to go in further. I really did. I tried. I mean, y'all seen on the terrain there was just it was bad. I mean, you could tell Mother Nature really started taking over the place. We were actually walking on top of buildings and
Oh, wow.
structure. Yeah, and you could tell Mother Nature was taking back the place, and it was just so hard to get back into those wooded area that I mean,
Yeah, I looked the place up online. That place is really cool. It's a really cool looking building. Yeah, the architect on it was amazing.
yeah, and I said at the beginning of the stream, this is going to be a weird, odd kind of video, a live stream, but I didn't want nobody to miss it.
Right.
I really wish they could have seen the inside, with MTs. They got to see a little bit, but adventure on the inside. Because I was actually Tin Man radioed over to me and said, "Hey, MT is going to go live," and that was kind of my cue to meet him on the inside. I don't know why it was like dragging behind. I really wanted to keep investigating on the outside, and I thought, okay, yeah, I gotta let him do his thing on the inside and let everybody see on the inside, but. We definitely didn't get enough time on the outside, because after all that other stuff took place, they were on our ass, excuse my language, and 11 o'clock hit and they were like,
yeah.
Yeah, they're probably waiting for you guys down there at the end.
absolutely. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And I don't mind, that's their job and I totally understand. But being investigating out there, you want to be like, man, give me like 2 more hours. But I don't, I'm going 2 more hours wouldn't even have been enough.
No. What do you think about the place when, let's see, the last hunt that I did with y'all? What do you think about that place? Tim, man, we need to get you out there.
Oh, yeah. I'd like to try it. It looked really
Yeah.
nice.
That place is also kind of freaky. I mean, we have a lot of weird stuff happening to us out there.
Yeah. Go ahead, Trevor. I'm sorry.
Top of the world.
No.
Yeah.
That one.
No, not out there. No.
Not out there. That the new spot where we're taking everybody.
Yeah, the new spot we're taking everybody. I have my mixed emotions about that. I mean, just a lot of weird stuff going on out there. And I think Mike was even getting some weird EVPs out there as well.
Yeah.
And that's where you went down the hill.
Where I went down the hill. Yep.
Went down the hill into that creek.
Yeah.
I mean, there's some definitely walking that ridge line. I mean, and it's way down there.
Well, that 5-foot thing. Remember, I kept on seeing that. We were walking. And I was like, "Stop! What the hell is that?"
Right.
Yeah. Some things the camera won't pick up. I don't know if it's out of its range, but I'm telling you, I seen it. I believe you seen it.
Mm-hmm.
Like seen it. Yeah. Strange for real. That place. We need to get in there, like I said, very soon with a bunch of people. I got some names written down.
Yeah. When are you going to release the names? Because I don't even know the names that you picked.
No, I'm just kind of going through making sure that people have the gear. You know, yeah, as much gear as, you know, we're losing.
Yeah, we are losing a lot of gear. I mean, that's wicked about your camera that came out missing at Claim 3.
Yeah.
You know, that was crazy. And everyone, by the way, I did get my camera fixed. I figured out what the issue was on that. I guess there's some kind of a sensor on it that it wasn't on. I didn't know I had it on there, but it takes all the background noise out, and you can only hear the people talking around you. I guess it's some new feature they got. I don't know. I'm not mechanic. I'm not like that. I don't know technology, but anyway, I found it. So I got that fixed, and auto zoom in and out and stuff. Figured out that was something that I do believe YouTube put on there. It's like a new thing on there for YouTube. You had to make sure
turn it off.
Turn it off.
Right.
So yeah. So I got the camera fixed. So I'm hoping next time we go live, we'll find out for sure. You know, next time I go live on mine, we'll know for sure if it's was it or not.
What was that? Sharon said go back in the fall.
Yeah. Sharon said go back in the fall.
I think we should.
That place would be creepy in the fall.
Yeah, we won't do the inside, but we'll do the outside, you know, unless we can get some permission to do the inside.
I think we'd be fine if we get some permission to go in. I mean, you know, a lot of your big paranormal, you know, investigators, what they'll do is get permission to go in on these buildings. Yeah. And that's what we need to do.
Hey, sometimes you got to live on the edge, and if it's in the spur of the moment,
you're right.
You know, we weren't hurting nobody. You know,
no,
these guys weren't hurting. It was fun, and it was fun to get the evidence.
No, it was a great place.
Yeah, I believe it. Yeah, I believe in the fall when it gets darker quicker. You know what I'm saying? Sooner than, you know, right. 10 o'clock at night. I think that we'd be fine to, you know, get some of the evidence that we were looking for that area.
Yeah. There's some places around here that I think we have to get permission for, but I think my son can help me out with that. He fishes back to this one place a lot. That something scared him out of the woods not too long ago. He said it was something small, running out of the woods, yelling and screaming at him. But it was something small. They got so scared, and my son's a big kid. You know, he's a football player, and you know he's not afraid of much, and he's been in the woods his whole entire life since he was like knee high. You know, he actually left his fishing pole in the middle of the woods.
Oh, I remember that. Yeah.
I would like to go behind there. The thing is, there's a restaurant that owns the property, and I think I can get permission. I know some people that know the owners of that restaurant, so I'm going to try to get permission to go back there.
That'd be great.
You know, and it's just around the corner actually from my house. So it'd be cool if we can get permission to go back there, because I heard that place is really crazy with stuff.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Send Tin Man in solo first.
Use him for bait.
Yeah. Strap some bacon around him like he's coming out of the restaurant. Yeah.
I've been watching these videos, and I'll tell you what, you know, we don't know what we're messing with just yet. It's kind of scary.
Right. We don't know.
Yeah.
Hi, Jody.
You know,
yeah.
Yeah, I just hope we can get some of the viewers out there with us. I think they'll enjoy it. And I hope they're not disappointed. You know, we see a lot of stuff we don't even talk about. And I hope whoever comes out with us has a good time. And I hope they can see something, you know, and they can report it. So that'll be great.
Yeah. Well, I think for some reason we always land up in in a pretty good spot. You know, most of the time we do a little homework on our areas, you know, before we go. And we've been hitting a lot of spots, you know, and that's great. I mean, I wish I could cover all of Ohio. I would cover it all.
Yeah.
You know, if I could squeeze on every single place in Ohio and show everybody, hey, this is this place, you know, that would be great.
It would be awesome.
Yep. You know,
I mean, there's some places I would love to go right now, but I mean, the tourists in these areas I want to go that's, you know, near us. It's, you know, there's so many people, you know, out there, you know, out in the woods, either, you know, hiking or backpacking or camping, or there's so many people out there. It's hard to get out there right now, you know.
right.
But yeah, maybe when, like, I would love to go to Salt Fork, you know.
Oh, we're going.
Yeah.
We're going.
Yeah. And I was showed by a guy that lives down that way. I was shown right where to go, you know. Like when like the TV crews that film this stuff, you know, professionally, where they go. Excuse me. So I know right where they go.
Yeah. And we got a place to stay for free. So
yeah,
that's part.
That's even a plus.
Yeah.
That's a plus.
And it's like right there. So I mean,
yeah. So,
yeah, and ICMT Paranormal and Ghost Ranger, they've been putting up some great videos.
Yeah, they have
a nice trip over into Pennsylvania, New York.
Yeah, speak about Pennsylvania. We have 2 claims there that we have to get to.
Oh, really?
I don't know if it could be live.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I don't know if it could be live. I did have some service back there. Not a lot. The deeper I went down when I went there to see the claims with the owners, that's when that rattlesnake tried to go, and I was like, get out of here. And he was all like, you Ohio boys are crazy. I love it.
Yeah, we haven't been bit yet.
Yeah. He's like, you're batting at rattlers and you know, up here. I was like, yeah, you know, it better not bite me. Go back down in your hole.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, well, no, we got some good places. We got some good, you know, good spots that we still have to come. I mean, you know, we want to get down to Mark yet. We got Pennsylvania yet. I mean, I know Pennsylvania is really weird. I mean, Hocking Hills. We got Hocking Hills coming up too. Pennsylvania, before I even got involved in any of this, not even thinking I was going to be involved in any of this, I was out turkey hunting and came across some weird stuff, and I had that gut feeling that I needed to leave. And I even remember I even showed you those pictures that I had because I took pictures of things I didn't know what they were, but now I do. You know, doing this all the time, I know exactly what they are.
Right.
You know, but yeah, Pennsylvania.
Right. And I got to take off my hat to Sally Joe for that picture that night. Wow, Sally, that was a really good find. And everybody popping up pictures, but you know me, I don't like using that Bigfoot name or giving something a Bigfoot name, but man, oh man.
I'm telling you, that picture, that was plain as day. I don't know if anybody put it on the chat room yet, but if you want to put it on the chat room, go ahead and put it up there. Or Sally Joe, you know, you put it up there.
And you know, we never, in a year and a half doing this, it's never been, hey, that's a Bigfoot, y'all. Never say that.
Never say that. Never.
As far as saying names, okay, we put a badge on Bigfoot, but I was reading something today about saying the name of Skinwalker, and one fella said, don't say Skinwalker's name, because when you say it, that he will hear it, and that is like calling him. Does that make any sense?
I have heard that, Tin Man.
Have you?
I have that you don't want to say skinwalker. That you don't. That's like calling him. Yeah, you don't want to say when you're out. Yeah, when you're out there, you don't want to use that name.
Well, maybe that's why I heard that screaming.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. That's way back in history time that people will tell you that. I mean, Sally Joe. I mean, Ramona will even say, you don't use that word.
Mm.
Yeah.
Because it's almost
Yeah,
like
I don't know much about skinwalkers, but I don't think I want to know much about skinwalkers.
No, I don't.
Yeah.
I really don't.
I mean, we were there. Yeah, because outside said to be, the skinwalkers hanging around the joint. I did my thing. I got some kind of proof. That I'll leave it up to everybody out there.
Yep,
take it as you want, man. But yeah, weird for real.
Yeah, that's the way I am.
And I can tell you, doing this, guys, we have came across some weird evidence, a lot of evidence. I mean, looking back at the notes, just like, wow.
Try Bloody Mary in the mirror 3 times, turn lights out, and then no, I'm all right with that, Raymond. I remember that story as a kid. I still won't do that.
Hey, Raymond, film yourself doing it and post it.
Yeah, you film it first, and I'll.
Yeah. I heard you got to do that with like a real tall mirror, like one of those, from the floor up mirrors.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's yeah. There's Ramon. No, never say it, please. It brings harm to you and your family. Yeah. I've always heard that. I mean, even my grandfather would always say, no. You don't ever say that word out here.
Mm.
Yeah. Yeah, I read that. It said they act like distressed people.
Mm-hmm.
There was a guy that went out and he heard his wife screaming and he seen something laying on the ground out in the field and he ran up to it and he thought it was his wife, like going to it, and it rolled over and it had his face.
Oh, brother.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it had his face. I was like, I'm done reading this.
No,
yeah. I mean, even watch like the videos from that show, what, Skinwalker Ranch or something. Some of the stuff they talk about that happens on that ranch, that's just crazy. And
yeah, I take my hat off to those guys.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, I do too.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Ouija board. Nope. I won't. No.
Ouija board. I won't mess with those things, and they're not allowed in my house.
They're not allowed in my house either.
No.
I don't deal with that stuff.
You knock on those doors, you don't know what's going to answer.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Right. You won't. Don't forget to edit candle.
But there's every day there's more things coming out about the unknown. If you read the newspapers, it's not on the front page, but might be buried in the newspaper somewhere. But they're coming up with new stuff all the time.
Yeah, absolutely.
There's more out there than what we know, and this is just part of it. And hopefully we could find more out about this.
Right. Well, I don't plan on stopping anytime soon. I mean, at some point, we're going to have to stop and pass the candle to somebody,
Dude, we're going to be in wheelchairs doing this thing. We're going to be so old and crappy in wheelchairs. And we're come on, Jack. You got to push me a little faster, Come in, man. Come on.
Be like,
You know?
come on, Sally Joe, over that way.
We're gonna have subscribers pushing us around out in the woods.
Come on, Sharon K, this way, faster. All right, who wants to come out and push us around in the wheelchair today?
One of the reasons I'm out here with you guys is because I love the outdoors, and it gives me a chance to get a little exercise, and it's turned into something else for me. So this has been great. You know, I've enjoyed this.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I was lucky you guys picked me up, you know, to do this. So this has worked out good.
Tim, man, I just like I like to go out with you, and I like to be partnered up with you because I love to watch your expressions when something happens. It's like bleep 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 bleep.
Yeah.
I mean, and I don't edit my videos, and I mean, so I gotta be very careful.
Oh, I love it. I want to make a ringtone of all the bleeps. Oh, son of a beep beep, got beep 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 beep. But
I'm
it's raw reaction,
buddy.
It just makes my night when I'm out there watching you and your expressions and stuff like that. And you're like, nope, that's real. That's gotta be real. That's definitely something there. Yep.
It's just raw reaction. I love it.
Yeah, it's real. It's real.
Yeah, I mean, we're all calm and collective. Like, yeah, okay, all right, yep. And you got Tin Man over here just beep 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 beep.
Oh, son of a beep.
I've been trying to be better.
No, don't, because that's
No,
about you.
Like I say, there's nowhere to run. You know, what do you do? Nowhere to run.
No, you're kind of at the mercy of whatever.
Yeah. They're home territory. They're faster than us, that's for sure.
Oh, absolutely.
And whatever's out there, they know those woods better than we do.
Yeah.
Right. And you know, we've been covering a lot of new areas. I mean, you know, at some point I want to get back to our home area. But it's like, all right, let's just keep going, you know. I love it.
But I don't know, when we have that face to face, I don't really know what I'll do. I'll probably pass out.
We'll all pass out.
Yeah. I don't know. You had some guests on a couple days ago that they have a relationship with Bigfoot.
Yeah.
And he even said that Bigfoot watched out for him and his family.
Yeah.
So maybe it'll be a good meetup, I hope.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I think that night, like I said, when I got lost in the woods and I had to stay out there for a night, whatever growled, and then you hear the tree knock, I think it was keeping me safe, to be honest with you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because I had some relationship with it, you know, I heard it. And then wham, a tree knock. And and then I didn't, I was like, oh, wow. Did you guys hear the tree knock? But I also went out there, and I don't know if there was a new male in the area or something. I think you remember that, Trapper. You couldn't make it. You were sick. And I went out there, and it was only about a 30-minute long video. And there was things going on, yelling, tree knocks. I mean,
wasn't that the day about the guy that lost his dog?
Yeah. His dog went out there, and the dog yelped really loud, and yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if there was like a battle going on, or yeah. But I got that time of year. I know what time of year it was, so it'd be interesting to go back out this year to see around the same time.
Well, yeah, you even said that it's going to get kind of wild because of the fall. I think it was during the fall. You said you said it's going to get kind of wild because of the fall is coming, and they're out there,
looking for food,
looking and feeding. Mm-hmm.
Right.
You know?
Yeah. So all the notes from last year are starting to pop up, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sharon.
Exactly.
I'll tell these guys.
Sure. Thank you.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you.
Sharon, thank you.
Bacon and glow
Thank
sticks.
you.
Thank you so much,
Yeah,
Sharon.
thank you so much, Sharon. Bacon and glow sticks. Yeah, definitely. Bacon and glow sticks. Definitely. Yep. And Tin Man's going to wear them. He's going to wear the glow sticks and the bacon.
He's gonna wear the bacon shirt.
That's a scary thought.
You remember when Storm was coming out with us a lot? He's supposed, we still have that turkey shoot stuff to put on.
The turkey suit. He's got to run around in the turkey suit.
I'm hoping he comes back out because he promised that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, if not, this August you got to wear it.
Yeah,
me?
Stormy.
Yeah.
Not
me. We'll have Tin Man do it. With that and bacon.
You got to get Storm back.
The turkey suit with the bacon strapped around it. You get to Tin Man has the meat.
But Storm does walk through the woods and he does his tree knocks, and he actually is in charge. He has a command of that. You could tell. Yeah, it's something he really likes, and he's prepared when he goes out there.
Oh yeah, he is.
And I like to go out with him.
Yeah, maple flavored. Oh, absolutely.
Thank you, Sharon. I really appreciate it.
Thank you, Sharon. Thank you. Thank you for all the hard work you put into finding the evidence. You guys are awesome. Thank you for everybody being here on such a short notice. I mean, we want to.
Yeah, I really am thankful for. Yeah, like I was saying earlier, Jack and I was just on the phone talking, and like, hey, let's just throw live, let's go live real quick and talk about what we're talking about.
Yeah.
Even though I know there is storms coming in, because I know my internet's glitching too, because there is storms coming in too. So I see my internet glitching as well.
Yeah. And they're supposed to, for the next 9 days. Did you see they put up for those floods? They put up a disaster thing or something like that. I just caught it on the radio on the way back. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's devastating crops, and it's the next 9 days we got rain and storms. But that ain't going to stop us. We're going to try to get out there tomorrow and get something.
Yeah. Yeah, they're even. I was even watching a few things on the news saying that we have a weird weather pattern coming in. So who knows? That might stir more stuff up out in the woods, because we do have this weird weather pattern coming in.
Mm-hmm. That's in my notes. I got an area for tomorrow that I want to check. The same date. It'll be the same date, same kind of rain. You know what I'm saying? And I want to go back to this area and see what kind of activity. If it's the same as last year, then we'll know, or kind of the same as last year, then we'll know whatever was in there last year is still in there this year. Because again, I'm going to say this, and it might just make a lot of people mad, but I 100% believe they do not leave the area once they're in there. Maybe their young do, but I don't think they hibernate. They don't go, you know what I'm saying? Out of my experiences and what I have written down. And this, Trevor, we've been out there in the winter. We've, we don't stop because winter's here. We go full circle.
Right. Yeah, even
constantly summer.
We're getting terrible glitches. We are, because my internet keeps boom, 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 boom. I mean, my computer here is Wi-Fi, so my Wi-Fi keeps flashing.
Solar storm. I'm reading it at the bottom of my thing. There's a solar storm going on tonight.
There you go.
Yep. And Kathy asks, are you guys still planning on doing Salt Fork?
Yes, we are.
Yeah. Yo, absolutely, 100%.
Yes,
Yep.
we are.
Yep.
Yeah, and Marshall's even saying, forest fires in Canada. I mean, yeah, the forest fires in Canada probably is what's screwing up the weather pattern. I was watching something about that too, or reading something about it, that the forest fires are so bad in Canada. That's what's messing with our weather patterns.
Right.
I mean, you can't. I mean, this summer's crazy. I mean, we've had a dry summer. We can't get enough rain, and it's been hot. It's been really hot this year already.
Yeah, but at the beginning, it was a lot of rain.
Mm-hmm.
And then like 2 or 3 weeks of no rain, and then now we're back to like 9 days of rain and storms.
Yeah.
Weird. But I did invite Sally and her husband out for the PA claims. I'd like to get those done. I mean,
wow.
Yeah,
just to get them out of the way.
Just get them out of the way. Just say they're done.
Yeah,
because those are the furthest ones we have, I think, so far, don't we? I don't.
Yeah,
I mean,
those are the last claims of the year. I only did 6 this year.
I would like to get down and spend some time with LIB down in New York.
Yeah,
we're just. I mean, maybe go to LIB in New York. Maybe is a good time for the fall. I mean, it is pretty down in there in the mountains in the fall. So maybe we can wait for the fall to do that.
Absolutely.
Camp
out there for the weekend.
Yeah.
Tin Man, you gonna come with us to that one?
Yeah, let's. Well, I got a lot on tap. I'll try it if I'm not doing anything.
Okay. We haven't set a date yet, but
no,
working on it.
Yeah, we're going to be going out to the Dakotas here for 9 days. Going to be doing that.
Wow, that'd be nice.
Geez, I think that's August or September.
You gonna do any filming out there?
I'll try. Yeah.
Give us a little treat.
Yeah, that'd be sweet.
Give us a little treat.
Yeah. I'll send Ramona some video.
Yeah, send some video. I'll put it up for everybody.
Yeah, we're going to see some Indian grounds. And
there you go. Definitely send us some video. I'll put it up for everybody.
Yeah, I mean, I'm getting ready. We're going to, Mrs. Trapper and I are going on a trip. I'm going to try a video. I don't know if I'm going to be able to break away or not, but I'm going to try a video for that. I might just do a hiking video or something while I'm out there. We're going to Myrtle Beach. And I know there's a lot of hiking trails along the beaches and stuff down there through the state parks. I might just throw up a hiking video, but you guys know the hiking videos can show anything. So please watch the hiking videos because I don't know what my camera picks up,
Right.
And like I've always said, who finds these things more than we do? Hikers, campers, hunters, people are fishing, people are out on boats.
Yeah, that's true.
They're doing other things than actually going out looking for these things,
Exactly.
Right.
So, watch those hiking videos too, because you guys might see something that I don't.
Jenna, thank you. Thank you for being here.
Yeah, Jenna, thank you for being here. Thank you for everybody.
Yeah, thank you for watching the channels.
Yeah.
Do this show. I'm just glad that we could do this and show you all. It gets what we see out there. And I say this a lot, but you get to see what we see, and we're just as shocked.
Yeah, that's why that's why I don't like to edit a lot of my stuff, especially my hiking videos. I don't want to edit those. So and I don't edit any of my things really. I might put music. I'm learning to put music to it, but
you guys are doing a good job.
I appreciate it. Tim, man, you need to start your own channel. We're on you about that. We're going to stay on you about that.
Camera 3 footage.
I had a couple messages asking if you had your own channel. We need to start getting you a channel.
No.
He said no. Pass the footage over.
I spend enough time in front of the computer. You guys do
I
good.
got you, Trevor. I got you, Tin Man.
Yeah, you guys spend a lot of hours. I don't think I could do that. Jeez.
Yeah, today I was out all day at 3 and 3.5 all day.
Editing and
Spikes in my hand.
oh my God. Wow.
Those tree spikes. Oh man, those things ain't nothing
Show
to
me that
mess
again.
around with. Those tree spikes.
Oh,
Those. Remember at Claim 3?
Yeah.
Those trees that had those long, like prickers on them. Yeah, those
crab apple trees or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think there's no
too.
crab apple trees back there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they'll get you. Remember that one went right up through my boot?
Yeah.
They'll get you.
Oh yeah, they'll bite.
No, they will. Yeah, I'm trying to catch up on some of the messages here that I'm missing.
Yeah, Mike said that MT Paranormal said he would have been on, but he's tired and he's not feeling that great.
Yeah,
but we got a lot coming up, and there's going to be a lot in a very short period of time. So it'd be like a live stream, a video, a live stream, a live stream, a video, a live stream, a live stream, in a very short period of time. So there's going to be a point where you guys are going to be, every night you'll be watching something new, just to get some of these areas taken care of. But yeah, expect something for tomorrow. We're going to try to go live. If not, we'll let everybody know. Might be a video.
I like I said, guys, I apologize for not letting anybody know we're going out. We're going live tonight on Net. Just doing this. It was just one of those things that we're on the phone, and talk.
There you go. Sally said she had one of those thorns go.
Yeah.
Yep.
CP, have a good night if you're still on.
Good night,
CP. Thank you.
Thank you, CP.
Yep. Yeah, so it'll be a lot in a short period of time to try to speed up the process. I mean, believe it or not, but we're out almost every single day. And a lot y'all don't get to see.
Right. There is.
Yeah.
There is
yeah, it's just hard in some areas, to get quality time and what we need to get done in them. I mean, we're always gifting. I keep going out to our home area and dropping gifts.
We'll get out there. We'll get out there maybe in the spring. I mean, in the fall.
Yeah. Just got to get all this up, and then we can start the new, have people call in and do the hunts with us.
Yeah. We haven't done that yet.
Yeah. But, we don't stop just because it's fall or winter. I mean, we go all year round.
All year round.
Yeah. Snowstorms.
Oh, my gosh.
We got caught in the whiteout climbing up the side of a damn mountain.
We did. I remember that. Oh, my gosh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Because I don't even think snow is in the forecast that night, and all of a sudden just white out.
Damn. Yep. And what better time to get out there in the forest? You'll see footprints. And we got some weird ones. We didn't name it a Bigfoot or anything because we didn't have proof on what made it, but y'all got to see it. So you seen what we said.
Yeah, Sharon, I'm a spring and fall camper. I don't camp that much in the summer because of the bugs.
Yeah. And I can tell you, he camps during the winter.
Yeah,
yes, he does. He took us out camping that one night. Oh my gosh, it was so cold.
It had to be in below.
Tin Man wasn't cold. I can tell you he wasn't. He was sleeping good.
He was.
Yeah, I just wish all that video would have worked out. That was a lot went on that night.
Good night, Ramona. Thank you.
Good night, Ramona. Love you. Thank you for being here. Love everything you do for us. Thank you so much.
Thank
just
you,
love all
Karen.
you guys.
Thank you,
Really
Karen.
appreciate that.
Thank you. Yeah, I wish we could do a lot more for y'all, but you see what we see, and we're not gonna shoot BS up your butt and say, hey, there's the Bigfoot. We're when we see it, guaranteed you all will get to see it too. When we have the encounter, you'll see the encounter.
Yeah, that's what it's going to take. It's just 20 feet away from us, and we can film it. That's all we need to do.
Yep.
So maybe someday that'll happen, but I don't know.
Hopefully soon.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, these notes start kicking up now, and we got notes for next year. Next spring. Now these notes start picking up, and now we could start reading them. Going, what worked last year? Last year this time on this date. So now our notes are starting to pick up.
Yeah.
We didn't have notes for the springtime. That not many notes.
No, we kind of just did it blinded.
Mm-hmm.
I just used our best guess.
Yeah. But July, just a couple weeks ago was your 1 year. So.
Yeah.
It's going to be good.
Yeah, I was shook up.
Yeah.
You could tell. Just watch.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's hilarious when he sees something that he can't explain.
Yeah.
I love it.
Absolutely. Yeah. I think there's been a good couple times. Tracy's been here since the beginning. I mean, very beginning.
Very, very beginning.
Very, very beginning. There's a couple times that I know he's seen all of us freaked out.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what was that. Is that well? I mean, there's a couple times because of that one time with Mrs. Trapper. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, I'm not sure which one. I mean, they all start blending together.
They do.
For me. Yeah.
Yeah, they do.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, let's call it.
All right. Had a good time tonight. I mean,
I did too.
Amazing.
I know this is a quick little thing, that we did tonight.
Yeah.
But my computer's literally glitching like crazy here.
Yeah.
Because I know it is lightning outside. I see the lightning, so it is glitching like crazy. So I figured that let's just before my internet actually goes out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, thank you for everybody being here. Thank you for everything you all do. I mean, finding the evidence, being here with us. I mean, a lot of you has been here from the beginning and came this far with us, and that's awesome.
We can't do this. We cannot do this without you guys. We really can't.
Yeah. And I mean, we all have our own reasons to be out there and do it. I have my own reasons, separate from Trapper, separate from MT, separate from Tin Man, separate from Storm. I mean, I still want to find that thing that made those footsteps in the snow all the way to the tree and then disappeared.
Right.
I'm going to find you.
Yeah.
I got notes on you.
Right. Exactly.
So good things coming. Salt pork's coming.
We got tons of stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, stick around.
Yeah, you guys. We have great subscribers. I can't complain.
We got a great following.
Yeah, and the new people coming on too is really helping. I notice as we go along, it just like snowballing. So it's working out great,
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah, and I mean, hit the subscribe button if you're here and you haven't subscribed. You can always unsubscribe if you don't like what we're doing.
Yeah,
it only takes a second.
Yep.
we'll get to a point where we'll get you something good, and but we're never faking it. We're never going, hey, there's a Bigfoot, everybody. That is the Bigfoot. We'll never do that to you.
No,
See what we'll see, and we'll get it,
Yeah, bacon and glow sticks.
Bacon and glow sticks.
All right, guys, we're gonna end it on that. So
All right,
guys. Thank you guys for watching The Unknown Outdoors. I'm Trapper.
I'm Tin Man.
I'm Jack the cameraman.
You guys
I'll get that evidence up for y'all. Those
y'all
pictures.
Yep, for sure.
Everybody have a safe night.
Absolutely.
Good night.
Good night.